What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is FloppySword. Today we're checking out Ironsmith Medieval Simulator. So I played it a little bit a couple weeks ago, and I actually, to be perfectly honest, I found it a bit complicated. The tutorial and everything wasn't super instructive. We can just jump in and check it out for yourself, but I did want to make a video on it, good or bad. You can decide for yourself. Up top right, welcome to the tutorial area. Talk to the Baron to start learning the game's mechanics. Press J for more. So here we have a journal. So we have current missions, tutorial, talk to the Baron. Welcome to the tutorial area. Talk to the Baron to start learning the game's mechanics. Here we have some tabs. We have inventory. We have $200. We're a reputation of apprentice. Okay. Now I think there was an update recently. I could be wrong. I don't know if I've played it since then. So maybe there are some improvements. Skill pass here. We have fantasy. You're able to craft fantasy weapons. Armorer. Arcane. Okay. And we have Nordic. So those specific skill trees as well. Okay, so these must be the skill trees here. Arcane. Armor. Alright, so let's just jump right into the tutorial here. H to open the help book. What does that do? Okay, so here we have melting iron. Take this, put it in here. I don't remember this. Maybe I missed this the first time if it wasn't there, or they just added it. So that's kind of cool. They have a little help book. I to hit the inventory quickly. There's a piece of paper here. Scroll halberds. E to pick up. You don't have enough XP. Okay. This must be the Baron here. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Hello, this is the testing area, where you will study the basics. Let's go to the table with materials and tools. Yes, sir. Okay, we're here. Pick up the hammer, pincers, and some materials. All right, hammer. Let me just change the, not the controls here. I found the UI in this, just to be blunt, it's pretty terrible. Like it looks a little rough. This page here is fine. Let's turn this down a bit. That's better. So we're gonna grab some coal. What else did he say? I'm already okay. Pincers, coal. It says 5 pieces, I think. Got that. Logs. Now I don't want to make it sound like I'm shitting on the game too much. I just found it a little confusing the first time I played it, so let's see. I don't know if they improved it or not. Did you get everything? Yes, I did. Then follow me to the furnace. Yes, sir. Walking all up in my face. Okay, let's turn here. Oh, wow. Big walk. On my way. Heat up the forge to at least 1600 degrees. First, drop the coal and the wood logs into the forge. Then adjust the temperature using the bellows next to it. If you encounter any problems, do not hesitate to use your help book by pressing H. Okay. So, put 5 pieces of fuel in here. Drop item is Q. So let's open this up. We want to select this and this. Number 1. 5 pieces of coal. 1. Wait, what? Was that all of it? Two, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch to the wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Achieve the temperature of 1600 degrees. To begin the heating process, use the bellows next to the furnace. That's this. We'll go ahead and start that. Every time we push it, it gets a little hotter. And let's do one more. All right. Looking good. Now what? All right, let's get the forge going. Remember to get some coal and wood from the table. Also, grab the sword mold from the table and choose a blade to craft at the workbench. All right, so let's go for it. So let's grab some coal, wood, and a sword mold from the table. Yes, sir. All right, put an iron ingot into the crucible. Okay. Put the crucible into the furnace. Melt the iron. Start melting the iron using the crucible. Workbench. See, this is where it gets a little fucky. Oh, here's an ingot right here, just sitting here. So yeah, it did tell me that. It had an arrow there. I just, wasn't obvious. Now what do I do here? Do I drop that? Do I click it? Put an iron ingot into the crucible. What's the crucible? Is this the crucible? The furnace. Anvil. Melting rim. Crucible's like a... Is that the bucket? Oh, what's this? Mold. The sword mold is empty. The fuck? Okay, let's come back over here. The workbench. Place item. F to interact. Open mold. Okay. Here we can pick the blades. And what we can create. We have Thunderbolt. The leaf. Okay, let's do the leaf. Put an iron ingot into the crucible. What the hell am I holding? Melt the iron. Put the crucible into the furnace. Yeah, see, there's a crucible. What is this? Sword mold. There's a crucible. Insert. Okay. Pick up. I can't pick it up. I have this fucking thing. What do I do with this? Why did I even pick this up? Place item. You stay there. Alright, we'll come back here. Now there should be an ingot in there. What are you doing? Leave me alone. So we should be able to place this. And now get this thing bumping. Alright, okay, there, it's heating now. Yeah, maybe this, I shouldn't judge it. Maybe this is something that you'll enjoy. I just wanted to put it on the channel and let people decide for themselves. I didn't, don't let me sway your decision on checking the game out by any means. It's just, because I like the idea of it. I think it's great. It's relaxing if, or it could be relaxing once you figure it out. Put in the time. Okay, sir. Thank you, Baron. Is this done yet? So we're at 62%. How's the heat looking? Yeah, pretty good. We're still over that 1600 that I think we need to be over. We'll just wait for that to finish, and then we'll grab that, and I think we pour it into the mold. I don't know what else we would do with it. Doubt it tastes very good. Have some iron ingot soup. Sounds like torture. Wasn't that an old ancient torture technique? They would make you drink like boiling molten whatever. Okay, what do I do now? Now you need to fill this mold with liquid metal. Put the crucible in the rim by the wall. Remember that you can only do it when it's blazing hot. You should also put the sword mold in the highlighted area. Fill it right away so it won't cool. Okay. Place item. Pick up. Place item. Interact. What the fuck? Wow, that was fun. What terrible control, like... Okay. Yeah, I don't think that worked. Okay, let's grab... Insert this, grab this. Let's heat this up. Go ahead and... Get that cranking. You can stay right over here, so we don't have to wait. You didn't put the pot with the melt. Okay, so it won't let me put that there till the pot's up here first. If we get this hotter, will it go quicker? Now we're at, oh, it didn't get much heat hotter. We just have to wait for that. Who's this creep just standing over here staring at everything? The shopkeeper. Elric. What the hell this guy wants? Pincer, hammer. This is what I have, right? Oh, okay. So can I buy this stuff when I need it? If I need more log, I see. Masters of tools. So basically, I'm his whole business. This is his shop right here. He just stands right here and sells to me all day. That's how he makes his millions. I make very little profit. This guy makes tons of cash. That's where all my profits go. Come on, let's go. It's hot in there. Should be doing well. But it just went from 1700 Celsius down to 700. Fuck. What is happening? It's still heating, but it's only 900 Celsius. Maybe it's ran out of something. Okay, let's get this. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what those sounds are. Okay, take this. Get up in this fucker. Place item. Pick up. There's no option. There's no option for me to place this. Where'd it go? Fuck. Is it not letting me put more into it? What is... What? I can't get out of this now. I can't do anything. Here, let's just pour this on the floor. Yep. Okay, great. Workbench. Here's this stupid thing. Put this fucking thing over here. And yeah, we'll interact with this fucking thing. E. Destroy mold? Why would I want to do that? Because I don't have enough? What is this line now? Okay, I guess I destroyed it. Leaf, you need to pick it. What? You need to pick it up. Quality 0%. Okay, pick up. Interact, I can't do either of those things. Can't do E to pick up with pincers, okay? Do I have pincers on me? Yeah. Fine job. Holy shit, what even is this game? No, you need to break the mold and grab the blade with the pincers. After that, go to the anvil and start forming it with the hammer so that it looks like a sword, not a metal stick. To break the mold, simply place it on the workbench in the highlighted area and smash it. On my way. Place the blade. Okay. Look at that piece of shit. Okay, let's talk to Baron. Why? Be fast. As soon as you're done, cool it in the barrel, then leave it in the workbench. Okay, you never said anything about the barrel before. Do I even have hammers on me? I do, okay. Get out of this menu. Escape doesn't work. Interact, hit the object. Yeah, you know what? Like, I mean, this part's kind of cool. Kind of fun to shape this. Yeah, that turned out cool. You need to pick it up. Okay. Put it in what? Okay. Place the blade on the workbench. Place item. Okay, talk to Baron. Now take an extra ingot from the table, put it in the furnace, and grab it when it looks hot enough. Place it on the anvil and form it into a metal rod, then split it apart and make a guard and a pommel. When it's finished, place it on the workbench and come back to me. Alright, so let's heat up an iron ingot in the furnace. It didn't say anything about the crucible thing, right? So what do? Just pop it in here? Those are not the right thing. Go ahead and do this. And drop that in there. I don't think we have any... Let's see, coal and wood. Close. Drop, 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 drop. Get this fucker going. Nope, that's not what I wanted. What is this? I can poke things around? I didn't know I had a poker. E to increase temperature. I don't know what I was just looking at. Okay, let's get this cranked up. It says heat 1. Put a few more in there, maybe. This is the best part of the game, the little fire poker. Okay, crank this. There we go, we're getting some heat now on that. Let's get this pommel and guard finished. Underneath all the little giblets that I don't like about the game, there's a good game underneath here. It just needs some things fixed up. UI, and no offense, no, making games is not easy. I'm not trying to attack the people that made the game, the devs. But the UI definitely needs a ton of work. I don't think I'm the first person to say that. I've read quite a bit of the reviews. But there's a lot to do in here. I mean, like, look at all this stuff. They put a lot of effort into it. It's just the gameplay mechanics need some work. In my opinion. For me to play it. So, how hot is this? Yeah, let's make sure our pincers are ready here. So what's the instruction? Heat up an iron ingot in the furnace. Place the iron ingot on the anvil and shape it. Choose a pommel and a guard, then forge them. Alright. How's the temperature? Oh, it's a little low. Let's crank that back up. There we go. Almost there. Do 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 do. Kind of sounds like Zelda music a little bit, like a Link to the Past stuff. Pick up with pincers. Place the item. Interact. I don't know what I'm doing. Choose a pommel and guard, then forge them. Is that what these are? Pommel, pommel, pommel. No. I don't know really what I'm doing. Let's just keep hitting this, I guess. Okay, E. Oh, I see. Okay, pommel. Let's go with guard there. I see. So this is like, let's see. Rose thorns. Let's go with that. That looks badass. We need a guard. A talon. Fucking do it. Okay. Hit. Hit. That's cool. Guard added to inventory. Okay. How hard would that be to create in real life? Click on the pommel as fast as you can. Carve a hole. Oh, like this? I see. Pommel added to inventory. Okay. Take the handle from the table based on the blade size. What? Take a handle from the table based on the blade size. Okay, well, what size is this? Small? Do we need a small handle, I assume? There's the little one. So this. Okay. And talk to the Baron, I assume. Okay, now you need to assemble all the parts together. Do it by clicking on them in the proper order. Remember to take the handle from the table, as it's not made from metal. Remember that a large sword needs a large handle, medium. Okay, if you forget it, you can always check your help book. Oakley dokley. Big guy. Alright. So the guard. Talon. Handle. Pommel. Assemble. Assemble the sword. Click on the blade. Click on the guard. I wasn't paying attention. Which one's the guard? That? That? Okay. The handle? That was this, right? And the pommel. Sword added to inventory. Can I see it? So I can swing it around, but I can't fucking see anything. Okay. Is this it? I hit him with it. Then you can go straight to the engraving table and choose any kind of decoration you like. If you have something to add, do it at the table. Go on, choose something that fits you. The engraving table. Oh, this is it here. All right, let's interact. Engrave your weapon. You can paint or engrave it, and much more. You can buy more engravings from the vendor from distant lands. Decorate your sword with crosses and other moving items. Moving? You can buy one of those from the vendor from distant lands or a regular one. List of engravings, decorations you bought or learned. I just have this one here. While decorations can be purchased. So I guess this is the only option here. Zoom, okay. I wouldn't say that's zoom, that just moves it around, right? Move camera, which doesn't work, cool. Rotate item. Scale, let's see, I can use my mouse wheel to go in here. A little texture on the blade here. Oh, I see. No, I don't see. I don't want the whole blade like that. I want to leave like maybe the middle piece. Maybe something like this, you know? It's like this silver piece and the silver tip. That's cool. Decals added. What's this shit? Oh, this is what I actually added. I see. Alright, I'm done. Back to the Baron again, okay. Last step is to polish and sharpen your sword. Go to the grinding wheel. Yes, sir. Kind of upset there's no floppy sword option in this game, but whatever. Move left. Move right. Sharpen blade. Okay. Gotta keep the sword in that color, I assume. Okay. Get the sword ready for battle. Alright. We polished off the sword there. You made it. The sword is ready for battle. Put it on the rack and come get your money. Put it on the rack. The rack. There it is. Wait, is that not the rack? Shit. Put the sword on the rack. Where do I even see this thing? I don't even see it in my inventory. I mean, where the fuck's the rack? This is the closest thing to a rack that I can see. Oh, this up here. Sword rack. Can't do anything? Okay. You can interact with this and then I have no mouse. Is, like, what is this? Let's learn something. I have no idea how to put this on the rack. Sell your art. Put the sword on the rack. Did I drop it somewhere? Oh, wait. No? Is that it there? I thought I picked it up. Sharpen blade. Thought we were done here. Leave. Pick up. Put it on the rack. Okay. There's our first sword. You know what? It actually looks kind of cool. I mean, I'd use that shit. Sword on the rack. Come back and collect money. I don't... Wait. Put it on the rack. Yeah, it's not on the rack. Fuck. I dropped it instead. So interact. There is no button here. What am I supposed to do here? None of my buttons work. Q, W, E, A, S, D, Z, X, C. None of my mouse buttons work. Okay. I have no idea how to put it on the rack. Am I an idiot, or is this like, oh, that's cool. I can't move. Cool. I'm stuck. There we go. Place an item. See, when I hit Q though, okay, it was just in a wrong angle. So I had to fuck. Okay. Let's pick this up. Go talk to this guy. Well done. Here's your 300 coin. Thank you. What should I do now? Go waste it at the shop. You can have some fun around here while waiting for the early access version soon, or play the prologue of the story. See you. Would you like to end the tutorial and start playing Ironsmith? You can also select new game from the main menu. There you go, folks. This has been Ironsmith Medieval Simulator. There's a good game here somewhere. I could see it being quite enjoyable for some people. Not quite what I would go for personally, but I love the concept. I think they could tweak this quite a bit to be turned into something really great. So I hope they work on that and do that. Anyway, this is FloppySword. Please subscribe. Check out the other videos. This will probably be just a one-time look at this video. And stay floppy, my friends. It's hot in here with all this fire.